Hello there, good morning and welcome back. It's time for Sports in Minutes right here in the studios with me, Precious Azuma. Now let's get into the stories for today and starting off from the head coach of the Black Queens, Nora Hoptel. She was in the stands yesterday when striker Evelyn Bedu scored her first goal for her new club FC Fleury 91 Femines in France. So the Ghana women's national team forward started for her team in their league match against Bordeaux women. Evelyn Bedu put on an excellent performance and also opened her goal scoring account. However, the Black Queens attacker, after scoring, worked hard to inspire her team to secure all the 3 points at the end of a 3-0 victory. After the game, Black Queens head coach Nora Hoptel exchanged pleasantries with the forward and congratulated her on scoring her first goal for the new club. The coach is in France currently as I'm speaking as part of a scouting and monitoring of players ahead of the 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. Now let's talk about a Ghanaian coach, Mercy Tego Kwako, and she has also been appointed as the head coach of Ghana's women's under-23 national team. Tego's impressive background includes leading the Black Queens to victory in the Wafu Zone B Women's Championship in the year 2018 and progressing as well as processing a CAF license, a coaching certificate. She also demonstrated her dedication to professional development through participation in the GFA's capacity building initiative in the Netherlands. Assistant Tego Kwako, we have Priscilla Dizon, an adept coach with a CAF license C coaching certificate. So a big congratulations going out to Mercy Tego for that role there. Now moving away from the women's side, let's talk about former Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan, and he has opened up about honoring his contributions with a statue according to him. So he said that building a statue for him beyond celebrating his remarkable feats for the nation through sports will be welcomed as a bonus to his legendary status. So according to the former Liberty professional player, he has paid his dues to the country during his playing days and looks forward to expanding it into football administration. Therefore, any other means to further recognize his contributions to the country would be embraced respectfully. So it looks like our own legend, Asamoah Gyan, is looking forward to getting a statue from the country. Let's see if the leaders of Ghana will definitely pay attention to what he's saying, because he has really contributed to the country. I quite remember back in those days when he used to really help the country whenever we are going for a tournament, even the Mundials. Look at what, regardless of us, having some back and forth with him, scoring and there. But hey, he did so much and he is still contributing into helping the country develop. So why do we have to wait for somebody to pass on before we have something great for him? While he's still alive, let's celebrate him because he is indeed a legend. So now let's talk about the Ghana Premier League. And then over the weekend we had a lot of games that were played, but let's start off with Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Dreams FC. Unfortunately for the Porcupine Warriors, they lost to Dreams by 2 goals to 0.
Nabe Amwa, controlled by Baba, trying to find Isaac Opon. Danso Watson for Dreams. He scored 2 goals against Brecum Chelsea last week at the Golden City's gifted possession. Here is Aqua racing deep into the Dreams territory, tries to find Kalo Ouattara. Back heel sit to Opon, but his effort is not causing any problems for Dreams FC. Albasi makes light work of that one, but it was a good build-up. Look at Aqua. He sees Ouattara. The Ouattara back heels the ball to Opon, but his final touch Kalawatara finds Baba. Baba goes past McCarthy. He's trying to find Isaac Upon. Now Upon steps forward. Baba makes the run on the left, but Jalilu comes in and deals with the situation. Amos throw flicked on by Kalawatara. It's a goal kick. John Entry. Here's Simba. And that's the opening goal. Dreams FC breaks the deadlock. On 24 minutes, El Sylvester Simba, who puts the Confederations Cup semi-finalists in the lead at the Theatre of Dreams against the struggling Asante Kotoko. As Dreams won, Kotoko nil, 25 minutes. This is how it all started. John Entry found Sylvester Simba. He turned around into Menu, and his airport took a deflection of Imano Kote, and Danlad had little to do, completely beaten. That's a good 10 to begin with. Kote was trying to prevent the ball. Danlad has stepped up his line. Back to Dede. Dede sends a cross. Ateje heads the ball down, and there's a bicycle kick from Sylvester Simba again. This time Danlad is alert. Here's Armour. Baba. Morrison. Isaac Upon is beaten to the boys. Back for Morrison. Here comes Baba. Baba goes past McCarthy. Baba goes for goal. That's impressive from Baba Yaya. Here is Aqua for the Porcupines. Up against Jalilu. Aqua with a feeble shot. Agbasi is there to grab for Dreams. Amido Aqua sometimes he does all the good works with his movements and his runs, but the final balls don't come impressively. Baba looking for options, trying to fall on Nanabe Armour, who sends in a cross, and Agbasi grabs it for Dreams. And Sylvester Simba is a very good free kick taker. Simba takes it and nearly creating problems for the Porcupines. Second half underway. Dreams will get us going for the second half action. Here is Jalilu. Ensu allows the ball to roll over to Danlad Ibrahim. Here comes Baba to Opon. Back to Baba. Baba sends one. Obviously, it's Watara the target. He's trying to get to Aqua. Aqua is up against Danso. The touch too heavy. And it's resulted in a goal kick. Itraini has beaten Aqua to the ball. He finds AJ. Sulemana. Lovely build-up. Entry. Sulemana. Simba. He turns around again. Can it be the second? But Dede has missed. Ishmael Dede with a glorious chance to have doubled the lead for the Still Believe boys. Good ball from Sulemana, lovely turn. And the solo run from Ateje was not going to be stopped by any of the Kotoko players. He took his time and is beating Danlad. Dreams are up by 2 goals to 0. The power was not even enough, but it was brilliant enough to beat Danlad Ibrahim. He began the move, he got the ball to Entry. Entry flicked it back to him, he raced into Kotoko's area. Japan was tracking, Morrison was tracking, they couldn't catch me. It was about catch me if you can. Then the left-footed drive, no stopping. Dreams 2, Kotoko nil.
So over the weekend, it didn't really go in favor of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. However, I want us to go and take a look at what their head coach, Prosper Ogumnate, had to say after their loss.
It's very difficult. I can feel their pain. And this is football. Sometimes it happens.
Is there something happening within?
You know, when you are losing, mostly confidence go down. And you can see it in the first half. They are panicking and they couldn't play how you and I know them to play. But the second half, I've got a pep talk and encouraging them to just express themselves. Team? No, the injuries happened like Bonso, you said during the pre-match. Yeah, they are all injured.
Why?
Morrison is a known midfielder. At Kingfisher, he was playing there. So when we fall short, he said, no, we have to call on him.
And that was the assistant head coach for Kumasi Asante Kotoko there. Now let's talk about Dreams FC, and their head coach also had something to say after they won against the Porcupines.
In today's game,
I think before the game, I told you of our predicament. The two cars against, what do you call him, Azizi and Ejenim was a factor that worries me a lot. So I told them this is an opportunity for anybody who's going to play to convince me that without these two boys they can play. So I told them to change the attitude, because it's not good when you look at us in Africa. You come back home where you like, even sometimes it's not something, it deceives, but to our own advantage, because those who are playing will just look at the league, they say, oh, they don't know anything, and then they will go and meet us differently. So, but yet I'm not satisfied, and I did everything possible to win this match, because we must win. We must win, because there's no advantage anywhere aside the home. Yes, you know already Simba is a talented player who can fit in the role you give him. So football is about taking and giving responsibilities. You have to give the player the responsibilities, and they have to go and execute it. Because if you go by my principles, you go by my...
So lastly, let's talk about the man of the game over the weekend against Dreams FC in Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This is what he also said after the game.
All I would say is after we went away to play Blekum Chelsea, and we lost. So this home game, we were prepared to win this game. So we fought together and we won the game. We are affected. We are very, very, very affected, because we playing the league match, we are playing CAF, and the same time FA Cup is affecting us, because the energy we are using, yeah, it will definitely affect.
But how does making Kotoko lose today and you winning?
We playing the big clubs, and if like I won the
best player,
yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
And you are regarded as one of the best. What do you want to achieve by the end of the season?
Okay, so now let's move into the camp of Accra Hearts of Oak, and they also played against Karela United, and they beat them by 3-1.
A defeat against Bibiani Gold Stars at the Dance Park in Bibiani. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse. I'm your commentator for this evening's game here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Hearts of Oak versus Karela, live on Star Times at the Part Channel 247. Wherever you are, if you just joined us, welcome to our coverage of the Ghana Premier League. That's the whistle to commence the game here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Hearts versus Karela. Here is Michael Ampedu. Enoch Esubontin for the Phobians. Tries to go to enemy territory, but Karela will take possession now. Winimi clears the ball away for the first throw-in. Here is Michael Ampedu. Hamza makes a move, but it's the Phobians on the advantage. Here is Esubontin with a cross, but it goes straight to Abdul Karim in post for Karela. Anafo desperately trying to keep him in check. Cisse was not arriving in time. Omar Farouk to take the throw for Karela, sends one in, is flicked on by Anafo. A chance for Karela, and they've opened the scoring here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Karela has silenced the Phobians, and guess who? It's Hassan McNeil. Karela won. That's the throw from Omar Farouk. Not defended well by the Phobians. He took it on the volley, and Atta is completely beaten. Hasnell, Karela won. Duffy scoring for Kakari, swings one in. Does a header from Agbesima, but it goes over the top for a goal kick. Esubontin, Ampedu makes the move. Esubontin finds Ampedu. Ampedu sends in a cross. A chance for the Phobians, and Cisse's header, not powerful enough, is not beaten. It was a good delivery from Michael Ampedu, but the header not good enough. Kosa is weighing up the idea of crossing or passing. Now he finds Otanga. Can he shoot and score? It's a wayward delivery from Glid Otanga and a goal kick. Down here is Ampedu. Now Kakari That's what to hang on. It is still Kakari. Tries the ball. A chance for Hstv. And Enoch Esibontin. Unbelievable. That was a glorious chance. Kakari did well to hang on and spot Kakari. Cisse missed. And Kakari should be scoring from here. It's 19 minutes. Hearts have a free kick. Martin Kakari goes low and finds Cisse. Cisse misses. A chance for Winimi. Otanga. A chance for the equalizer. But Hamza is not making the cleanest of contacts. It falls straight to goalkeeper Nasiru Abdurrahman. There should be scoring. It was first Winimi, then Otanga. Then Hamza just can't make the call. Agbesima. Hamza flicks the ball. Cisse with a touch. Cisse is unlucky. He hits the woodwork and ball goes outside. Good strikers play from Hamza. Cisse, it should have been powerful enough and more directed towards goal. It is Linda. Impressive run from Linda. Now Cisse onto the path of Linda once again. Can he send a decent cross? Linda sends a cross. And Hstv have the equalizer. Hamza Isa makes it 1-1 for the Phobians. Great vision from Cisse, and look at Linda. Tries to squeeze it, but the goalkeeper should be doing better. Great decision from Linda, but the goalkeeper and his defender, Abdurrahman Yaya, and Pedu, who apply power, Kakari who apply technique, and he goes for power instead, and is thrown out for a goal kick. Here is Kosa. Good through ball. Hamza turns and shoots, and he goes outside for a goal kick. That's clever strikers play from Hamza. That's brilliant from the young chap. Hstv still have the advantage. It is Kakari. Kosa, he can shoot from here, and Kosa shoots not far from target. Hearts have a free kick. Can they score? Poorly executed again by the Phobians. It's a goal kick. Lovely play from Kosa. Hstv have a chance to score the second before the break. Linda shoots, blocked, cleared away eventually. That's the halftime whistle. It's Karela who gets us going, and it's the goal scorer Duffy who kicks for Karela to begin the second half action. Duffy, and he finds Cisse with a lovely pass. Here is Cisse, can sort out his foot, and his effort is parried away for a corner. Lovely play from Kakari. He's trying to pick out Linda, and it's a good tackle. Anafo. That's a chance missed by Abuaji. Where was the marking? Abuaji should have directed his header much better. Here is Otanga. Salim Adams. He wants to shoot. It's a powerful drive, and it's a wonder goal. This is magnificent. Watara substitution paying off, and that's a world-class goal by Salim Adams. He had the confidence to shoot, and this one was really, really amazing. Has 2, Karela 1. Salim Adams gets off the bench and puts the Phobians ahead. That evening, Salim Adams on the score sheet as one of the substitutes gets on the score sheet, but it's Karela who are aiming for the equalizer. A secret shoots, and Atta has pushed it away. Duffy, now Linda. Is a good pass. Can Salim get his second? Oh, this is beautiful. Salim is setting up Hamza, and Hamza has missed from close range. Salim should have been scoring himself. But look at the dummy from Salim. Brilliant. He should be scoring himself from here. And how did Hamza turn around and miss this one? Go play from Duffy to goal pass. Winimi. Here comes Karela in search of the equalizer. Can they get it? And that's some good defending by Ampedu. And when it's a good pass, can Hamza get his second? Rounds up the goalkeeper, and Hamza has missed into the side net. This failed to increase his tally and double the lead for the Phobians. The pass was from Salim was brilliant. He should take his time and bury this one. And Hstv could take the advantage, but Karela have a player down. Referee needs to stop the game in what looks like a head injury to the Karela player. On the other end, there's an appeal for a penalty for Hstv. And yes, referee has pointed to the spot after Karim violently pushed Hamza Issa down. Hamza steps forward, and Hamza makes it 3-1 for the Phobians. His brace on the night and his 11th of the season. After missing several chances, he finally comes to the park.
So after the game, Karela United's head coach Abukari Damba Abdurrahman had something to say. Let's have a look.
Well, I should be disappointed, but I must say Hstv was, you know, they were a delight to watch. They played with so much momentum and took their chances. And football is all about taking chances. And I think Hstv just deserved to win this game because they took their chances.
Would you say
it's enough? In as much as we scored the first goal, but then we went back to sleep. So we did not create enough chances, thought less of converting them. So I think the only thing we need to do is to give credit to the opponent. And I think the opponent did what they had to do, for which reason they won the game. And I congratulate them.
You were forced to make...
Sometimes it happens in the game. These are unexpected and forced substitutions. He's an integral part of my midfield. He stabilized my midfield. His absence, we just had to replace him. And there is no excuse. And we can't complain about his absence. Because a complete team. And I think the opponent just did what they had to do.
Okay, so now let's talk about Accra Hstv as well. And they also had something to say after their loss to Karela.
Yeah, it was a nice feeling, you know. The way the boys play, we have to congratulate them. They really play so well because we dominated since the blow of the whistle. Although Karela took us by surprise to take the lead, but we managed. You know, they play according to the plan, you know. So I'm happy for them and a good result.
But for your team in this game?
Yeah, like I said earlier before the game, we have to go all out. We have to try as much as possible to turn things around. That's exactly what our boys did. They know what the supporters need, and they really give it to them. So we are all happy with the result. I told you, that's football. He can't be scoring in all the matches. But you see today, he scored 2. Even he's supposed to score like 4 today. So that's football. And I hope it will continue like this.
How would you...
The 3 points. Yes, we are going all out now.
And that was the head coach of Accra Hstv expressing how grateful he was as they won against Karela United over the weekend. Lastly, let's take a look at what the man of the match also had to say.
First of all, no matter what we say, match is a very difficult game. Almost share one, your mentality now say you lose against Ashgo, so you lose game ready. I was home there and you cry. So we keep on pressing them and just like go small.
I'm sure my first goal there.
Oh, hey, you better not say I'm a you lose game with that. So we have to young call all out. We need this game. Never fancy any injury.
Now what is our performance? This is what man feeling like.
The feeling is good. It's good. Me na more cry. I think that's why me keep on working hard still.
Now,
So now away from the local stories, let's move into the foreign going about currently. And then yesterday we had Leverkusen. They won the Bundesliga title for the first time. It's been 120 years since they partake in the Bundesliga league, and finally glory has come to them as they won the title. But also Freiburg, they played against He had SC Freiburg and then Darmstadt, yes, and they lost to them by a goal. So it wasn't only about Leverkusen, but however, in conclusion, Leverkusen won the title